Salute to the chat, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Salute. I ain't gonna be here for a long time, but I'm here for the moment. You know what I'm saying? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Ice. Iceup84, man. We back in the lounge for another late night stream, man. You already know the vibes, man. Let everybody know we live in the lounge. You know what I'm saying? I'll be your host for the evening. And I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all can be anywhere. But y'all here rocking and vibing with Ice. So I appreciate that. So with that being said, man, y'all already know the vibes. Um, I'm the founder of the lounge. I am he. I am him. I am Iceup84. And again, welcome to the lounge. I only require one rule to enter. And that's that you take off your shoes before you enter. While you enter and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss none I drop. Also leave a comment in the comment section after the live. Let me know how you feel about the content. Last but not least, man, make sure y'all share the video so we can get Ice more into the algorithm. With that being said, man, we're gonna go ahead and do what it do. We're on that Madden, so fuck it, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we ain't gonna be here for a long time, but we here for the moment. So y'all just give me another second, just another second or two. Appreciate y'all rocking with Ice, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Just give me another second or two, man. Hey, cut that shit out. It's almost time to rumble, y'all. It's almost time to rumble. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get it, man. I ain't gonna make y'all wait no longer, man. I ain't gonna make y'all wait no longer. It's a toast. This is a toast right here, man. Toast to Madden 25. Toast to new beginnings with this Madden 26. Yeah, it's like that. Just toast, man. right, y'all. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's go.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Charlotte. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line.
Ready, break.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set, cut. Set, cut.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop.
Ready.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. Open man, left side, he's got it. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Panther first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and Right now, this defense has no answers.
Tremble comes in motion. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second.
Here we go. Here we
A
go.
fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Set. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
Ready.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Taking off, he'll try carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hut, hut.
They'll go for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Yellow, line.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Here we go, set.
To throw, Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment.
On the ready.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Hubbard. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. The Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. To return, it's Brandon Powell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They run it once more with Jones. Jones, 1st down and more. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
On 1st down is Young. A throw left side caught by Sanders. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That one incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback. He's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Opposite, green. Hut.
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Young. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball left.
And he's in! Chuba Hubbard, touchdown Carolina. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Howell now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
The throw on first down is Darnold. And that ball incomplete over the middle. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, it's Darnold. Open man downfield, it's Addison. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again is Darnold. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level.
Oh, man. See? Oh, my God, man. Hate this shit, man. Who next, man? Fuck it. Who next, man? I'll be back in 2 seconds, man. Who next? I'll rock out to about like 2:30, 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I'll rock out to that time and I'll get off. I gotta get up early in the morning, man. But who next, man? Let's get it. I'll be right back, y'all. In 2 seconds. Y'all fucking with me, man. Y'all boys don't fuck with Ice like that no more, man. I don't fuck with Ice. It's alright, though. I'm still keep pumping this shit out. I'm still keep pumping this shit out. But it's gonna get better, though. It's gonna get better. Believe that. Stay lit in the building. Stay fucking lit in the building. Let's get it. Yes, sir. You already know, man. You already know. You already know, man.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out. Yard line. First and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
God damn, Bay's smooth.
52 blaster. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Here's Young now to throw right away. Oh, they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Ready, set,
To throw is Young. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Dang.
Come on, come on.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
On the ready. Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, here we go. Cup 19, cup 19. 19 Lion.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. To throw is Huntley. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here's first and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll send him over to the left.
Set.
Young to throw on first down. Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
God dang. That motherfucker was clean open.
Down. Fight 60. Hut, hut.
On second down, Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Here we go, set. Buffalo 18.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Ready.
Here's Huntley. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. The Panthers will take their first timeout. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Throwing, Huntley. That's to Waddle again. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Ready?
Now Huntley. That's complete. It's Waddle. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for two and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first and 10, here's Young. That'll be caught right side by the rookie wideout. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
Striker, 3-3. Come on, set.
Young to throw on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Ready, ready. Shot, 17. Here we go, set. Cut.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. It's a gain of 34. Out of the shotgun, Young. This pass complete to Tompkins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
And he's into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers will cut it to a 2-point lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Huntley. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
2 minutes to go, first half in a 2-point game. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
10 cycles. Here we go. Here we go. Triple 38. Hunt.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Set. Close. 10. Ready?
On first down is Young. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jalen Phillips that time in there for the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team.
First throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
19, Charger, 19. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Finds the open man, Braxton Berrios. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Huntley. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Huntley now. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. On the return, Malik Washington. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, set. Cup 19, cup 19. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
Here we go. 19 Lions.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
18 Cardinal, go.
On the ground, it's Mostert.
Let's go.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
43 rail.
Here's Young to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
Down. Set.
He'll get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. Cut.
Now Hubbard. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Come on, set.
Here's Young. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Here's Eddie Pinheiro now as the Panthers will try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out.
Fuck.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this will stay a 2-point game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Third and long.
Let's go.
Man in motion is Berrios. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That's hard. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Check out.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Hill brought in motion.
Hurt. Right there, right.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Now a toss to Mostert, heading left. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Raheem Mostert, touchdown Dolphins. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Check, Panthers, unlock line. Hey, check that. Chop alert, go.
A toss now to Mostert. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
Let's go.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Set, ready.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts.
Here we go.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
On the set.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
17. Here we go.
Back to throw. Young. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Here's Young. And he's in. Touchdown, Carolina.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
Big moment coming up for the Panthers as they will go for 2. To throw, Young. Oh, my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. He's to the 40, to the 20. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
Damn, I had what's the name wide the fuck open.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Dragon 60. Ready?
Now, faking the give. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is hot. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.